Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have the 2020 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. This vehicle competes against the Honda Hybrid and also its little brother, the Camry Hybrid. So starting off on the hood of the Avalon, this has a 2.5 liter four-cylinder. It makes 215 horsepower, 163 foot-pounds of torque. It's paired with a CVT transmission. Fuel economy is rated at 43 evenly in the city, highway, and also combined. So I think that's pretty good MPG. But you can also get a slight better if you get the Camry Hybrid, which offers around 52 mpg. But as this one sits, it weighs 3,715 pounds. Talking about the front fascia here, this exterior color is called a Harbor Gray. You also have these full LED headlights here with an automatic high beam. You also have these LED turn signals here. This opening here for an air curtain to put air over the brakes or for aerodynamic purposes. You also have front parking sensors. You also have your Toyota emblem here with this painted blue background. So this is actually the hybrid trim. I actually like the grille here on the Avalon. Is very massive. This is probably one of the biggest grills that Toyota offers. You guys could just comment down below if you actually like the grill of the Avalon. But overall, we're going to take a look at the side profile of the Toyota Avalon. The side profile of the Avalon, starting out with these wheels. These are a 235, 45, 18-inch rim. You also have the multi-spoke design that I actually like a lot. You guys have the silver finish. You also have 4 disc brakes for all 4 wheels. You also have this subtle hybrid badge here to let everyone know that you actually have the hybrid model. And my tester also has a sunroof. You also have this LED side marker here. Your wheelbase is 113 with the overall length of 96. It's actually 3 inches longer than the Toyota Camry. But overall, we're going to take a look at the rear of the Avalon. So at the rear of the Toyota Avalon, you also have your Toyota emblem here with your Avalon name, which is spelled out. You also have a standard backup camera with LED lights for your tag. I actually like the taillight design back here on the Avalon. They're full LEDs. You also have an LED reverse light with the LED turn signal, also with an LED brake light. You also have this limited badge here, also with a hybrid badge. There's no invisible exhaust tips. You also have these well-integrated reflectors integrated into your bumper. You also have rear parking sensors. Your cargo back here is going to be rated at 16.1 cubic feet of space. When you lift this cover up here, you get a spare tire, so you have to deal with a fix-a-flat kit. So I have the key fob for the 2020 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. As you can see, the same corporate Toyota key fob, but this one has a painted blue Toyota emblem. As you can see with the exterior color here, there's a Harbor Gray, but I think it's a nice exterior color. Walking up to the Avalon here, you also have these 2 little ridges here. You can press it, that locks the door, and Toyota does a sensor behind the door. Open up this interior is a beige interior. I actually like the 2-tone interior. This is a very nice interior. You also have this sunroof here. I wish Toyota would offer a panel sunroof, but I actually like this standard size sunroof here. But starting out with the materials here, you have this genuine wood here, the soft touch over part of your window. You also have this painted chrome door handle with 2-person memory seats. You also have your mirror controls here with your lock controls. It is this press up, press down for all 4 windows. I kind of was expecting that at this price point. You also have this soft portion here to rest your elbows. You get additional storage here. You also have lumbar support functions here to adjust your seating. You also have an automatic high beam switch here with stability control, a heated steering wheel button, trunk release, a fuel opener, also with your 360 camera. The steering wheel has a power tilt telescoping wheel. Getting inside the Avalon here, closing the door. Door has a nice solid slam to it. It rides on the TNJA platform. So to start up the Avalon, just put your foot on the brake and press the power button here. Steering wheel is a nice leather wrap steering wheel. You also have this LCD display here in the center screen. You can cycle through this different function, this button here. You can look for your at your digital speedo. Also, there's a blank page. Also have different driver's assistance tech with your lane keep assist, forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert. Also, I can go check out your energy monitoring. It's telling you the battery life, which 7 miles to empty. You also have your Bluetooth setting or radio. You also have a compass here. You also have your power meter here, which has a charge, eco, and a power mode. You also have your speedo here. There's no paddles on the wheel. I kind of wasn't expecting to see paddles in this because this is more about fuel efficiency instead of actual a sporty drive. You also have some silver accents here. You also have this 9-inch Toyota's head unit here. You also have some hard buttons here with this big volume and tuning knob here. Going into the navigation, it's like a TomTom navigation. It's very, very snappy. I think Toyota system is not laggy as well. You also have 3-level heated and cooled seats. You also have heart buttons here for your climate controls. It is dual climate control here. So putting the Avalon to reverse, put it on the brake and push back with the shifter here. You also have this 360 camera. with trajectory, also with distance markers. Let's have this bird's eye view as well. Put in here, let's have a sport mode. You can cycle through different gears here. Turn it back into park. Let's have 2 cup holders here. Eco mode, normal mode, sport mode. Let's have a auto hold with an EV mode. You just drive it in pure electric. Let's have a electronic parking brake here. A wireless charging pad. You can charge your phone. Your center console is nice and padded. Open up the interior, open up the center console here. Let's have this felt line tray you can take out. So I have 2 fast charging USBs with a standard USB, also with an aux. Closing the center console back here. Let's have this panel, this sunroof. The seats here, they're not aggressively bolstered, they're very, very comfortable. Let's have this soft portion here on your upper part of your dashboard, your glove box. It's not the biggest glove box, but it would definitely hold your owner manual, as you can see in there. It's damp, it's not lined with felt. The upper part of your dashboard here is this soft touch ejected molded plastic. But overall, we're going to take a look at the back seat of the Avalon. So get into the back seat of the Toyota Avalon. The materials out here are going to be a soft touch material. You also have 2 mat pockets here. You also get rear vents with 1 level heated seats. You also have 2 USB fast chargers back here. The hump back here is fairly big, but you can definitely fit 3 people across. You also get 2 cup holders here with a nice portion to rest your elbows. I actually like this beige interior. Cabin's not dark, but I wish the sunroof was a little bigger. You also have LED lights throughout the whole cabin. And Toyota rates the legroom back here at 40.4 inches of legroom. That's definitely matching the same legroom as the actual Honda Accord. But overall, we're going to take the Avalon out and see how it actually performs. So start off in the 2020 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. The seats in here are very, very comfortable. They're not aggressively bolstered, but they keep you in place. You also have a heads-up display, which has your digital speedo, also with your compass or your navigation. This only makes 215 horsepower, so it's not the fastest Avalon model, which offers that V6 with 301 horsepower. But I recommend that if you're not looking, if you're looking to have a performance Avalon instead of a low-powered Avalon. But 215 horsepower is still pretty decent. Talk about fuel economy very, very quick. This makes 43 evenly in the city, highway driving, and also combined. But remember, you can get the Toyota Camry hybrid, which makes about 52 mpg, or you can check out the Honda Accord hybrid, which gets about more than the actual hybrid itself. Visibility in the Avalon is pretty good. You also have these big side mirrors here with blind spot monitoring. You also have a lot of safety stuff, which is standard for Toyota Safety Sense, which includes lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, automatic braking, rear cross traffic alert, forward collision warning. So I like that a lot of manufacturers are making their safety stuff standard, so you have to pay an additional fee. And I also forgot to mention that this also has a speedo that it reads in the actual heads-up display. The powertrain in here is very, very efficient. Like I mentioned, it's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, which makes about 215 horsepower, 163 foot-pounds of torque, and it's paired with a CVT transmission. So, like I mentioned, if you want a little powerful Avalon, you have to check out the TRD Avalon. It's very roomy for you and your family, so it's very comfortable. The suspension here has a soft suspension. It feels like you're floating over a cloud. Steering feel is very light, but it's not loose. The vehicle into EV mode, which means it's going to drive in electric only. And it feels so smooth. You hear that futuristic sounding winding noise, but you can also take it out. See, as you can see, if you go over a certain amount of speed limit, it deactivates the eco mode. So if you want to put it back into eco mode, you have to go a little slower so you can generate power. But the suspension feel here is very stable, is very planted. The powertrain is good, and as a family car, I would highly recommend getting the Avalon, even though it's a little pricey. It's very roomy and has a very upscale cabin compared to the other competitors. So after spending time with the Toyota Avalon, this vehicle is enjoyable to drive. If you're looking for a better fuel economy, you can check out the Toyota Camry Hybrid, which offers about 52 mpg, but I still think 43 mpg is pretty good. Or you can check out the Honda Accord. So how much is a Avalon? Starting price is $43,150. This also has some additional equipment, which is the Toyota Guard, which is $699. You also get the carpeted floor mats, which is $399. Also get the bird's eye 360 camera, which I would recommend, but it's a $1,150 option. You're gonna get a grand total of $46,961. I would like to give a special thanks to Wilford for providing with the vehicle. If you're on the market for a Toyota Avalon Hybrid, you can come to South Dade Toyota and ask for Wilford. And this is my full review on the 2020 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Driving Reviews, and please keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll catch you all in the next video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have the 2020 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. This vehicle competes against the Honda Accord Hybrid and also its little brother, the Camry Hybrid. Oh, the hood.